This is the turbidity test before filter. First, we're going to fill 15 milliliter of water sample into the sample cell, and then we are going to clean the sample cell to make sure that there are no fingerprint stains. And then by making sure the signal average and auto range in display, we are going to press read to get the measurement.
Fill a sample cell to the line, which is about 15 milliliter. Wipe the sample cell. Set the turbidity meter to signal average and auto range. Insert the sample cell in the instrument cell compartment. Press read and get the turbidity
This is the
value in
pH level
NTU.
test before filter. First, switch on the pH meter and then remove the cap of pH meter. Rinse it with distilled water. After that, put the pH meter into the water sample. Make sure it not reach at the bottom of beaker. Lastly, press the read button and then record the data.
For the pH test after filter, first we need to remove the cap of the pH meter test, and then we rinse it with the distilled water. After that, we put the pH meter into the water sample. For the precaution step, make sure the pH meter do not reach the beaker of the water sample, and then we switch on and put reading on. So the reading is 6.69. So for the COD test before filter, first we need to put the 200 ml of distilled water into the vial using micropipette. Make sure the vial is 45 degree angle, and then we close it tightly and mix it upside down. And then after that, we take the 200 ml of water sample into the vial. And for the precaution step, we need to make sure the micropipette is 45 degree angle and the tip of the micropipette has no bubble. After that, we need to close it tightly and mix it upside down. After we had prepared the vial and the blank sample, we need to preheat the COD reactor for 150 degree for 50 minutes. After we preheat it, we need to put all the vial and the blank sample into the COD reactor and wait it for 2 hours.
Move and cool to room temperature. Turn on the spectrophotometer, press select by number and press start. Wipe the vial and put in the cell holder. Press 0. The display will show you 0 reading. Again, wipe the vial and insert into the cell holder. Press read and the result will display in milligram per liter for COD.
This is the COD test after the filtration of water. First, we are going to preheat the COD reactor to 150 Celsius. And then we are going to use 2 vials, with one vial filled with distilled water and another one is filled with the sample water. These samples are filled 2 milliliter each using a micropipette. And then the samples will be inverted, so there will be a chemical reaction between them. And after that, we will use the COD reactor to heat the samples before measuring them into the
After 2 hours, turn the reactor off and wait about 20 minutes for the vial to cool down to 120 degrees Celsius or less. After that, take the vial out and place it into the rack and wait until it cools down to room temperature. After it cools down to room temperature, turn on the spectrophotometer. Wipe off the vial containing blank solution and place it into the holder and close the sample compartment. And then press the 0 button. The display will show 0. After that, remove the blank. Wipe off the vial containing sample and then insert it into the sample holder and close the compartment. Press the read button, and when the data displayed on screen, record the data.